How to add CTAs to LinkedIn carousel posts. Are you curious about how to effectively add calls to action to your LinkedIn carousel posts? You're in the right place. Let's break down the steps to make your carousel posts more engaging and interactive. First, it is essential to clearly define what action you want your audience to take after viewing your carousel. This could be anything from commenting on a question to connecting with you for further discussion. Your call to action should align with the theme of your content and your networking goals on LinkedIn. As you create your carousel, consider incorporating subtle, progressive calls to action throughout the slides. For instance, you might use prompts like "swipe left to see the next tip" or "what do you think?" Comment below. These mini calls to action keep viewers engaged and encourage them to move through the carousel. The final slide is where you want to place your strongest call to action. This slide should clearly tell your audience what to do next. You might invite them to comment on a question related to your content, such as, "What is your biggest challenge with this topic?" Comment below. Alternatively, you could encourage them to connect or send you a direct message for further discussion, saying something like, "Want to dive deeper? Send me a message." Another effective call to action could prompt viewers to share the post with their network. You could say, "Found this helpful? Please share it." Lastly, if you have external resources, you can direct them there with a statement like, "Visit our website to learn more." The link is in the caption. Make sure the language you use for your calls to action is professional and relevant to your industry. It should fit the tone of your carousel and speak directly to your audience's interests or challenges. Also, remember to optimize your carousel for mobile viewing. Most LinkedIn users access the platform on their phones, so ensure that your font sizes are readable and your visuals are clear. Critical information, including your calls to action, should be centered and not obscured by profile overlays. From an online networking perspective, your calls to action should encourage meaningful interactions. This means inviting comments, connections, or direct messages rather than just passive likes or shares. This approach helps turn engagement into valuable professional connections. To summarize, effective calls to action in LinkedIn carousel posts should be strategically placed, clear, and action-oriented. They should align with your content and professional goals, be designed for mobile readability, and focus on fostering conversation and networking opportunities. By following these guidelines, you can create carousel posts that not only inform but also engage your audience effectively.